measuring in scientific heights and innovation. Okay, and even scope fellowship, this scope fellowship who are having a gap in their academics or you are having a gap in their job. So they can apply, and so it will be a wonderful opportunity for them to get that particular thing. Another important point, sir, which schemes were there, how I can come to know? See, one challenge is, see, if you go to the cmrtc.ac.in website, so here you are going to have research, and under the research you are going to have call for proposals.
So, welcome to Principal Sir. The session is, please be seated. Session is going very actively. With the permission of the Principal Sir, I can ask students to please go to your classes and attend for your project viva, project reviews, whatever it may be. Faculty will stay back here another 10-15 minutes. We will take the question and answers session. If you have any queries related to research things, Sir will complete another 10 minutes. Students can move this way only. So Sir will continue another 10-15 minutes with the permission of the Principal Sir. Later we will take 5 minutes question and answer sessions. Thank you.
So if you are going to look at that, government every year in the budget, they are going to allocate thousands of crores to various divisions like MIT, DST, DBT, ICMR, DHR, BIRAC. So many divisions were there. For every division, they are going to allocate the fund. Then every division has to allot this fund to the peers for projects to develop. So further they are going to give a call for proposal every year. Every year. Only the point is sometimes the month may be different, okay? But definitely they are going to give a call for proposal. Like if you are going to look at that, what I am going to do in my college, so I am creating a research culture. I am requesting every faculty to go through with this particular thing because sometimes when I am posting in the WhatsApp, very difficult. So that may disappear or sometimes some people may not be interested to go through with that and all. Then how to do that? So now always I found 3 important places. Those 3 I am going to tell you that where you need to observe. So one particular thing is in my campus where I am posting it each and everything. If you are going to look at that, you can have a look at, see, all these are the schemes. All these are the schemes, and see, if you are going to look at 65 I have added. These 65 call for proposals were given in the last 3 months only. In the last 3 months. Then you can imagine in a year how many proposals. And these are national only. There are international call for proposals are also there. So, in that aspect, always it will be a wonderful opportunity for anybody, whatever you are going to write, if you can fine tune it, it can fit into one of the schemes. And where you can submit it and you can get a benefit out of it. This is the one. Second wonderful thing which I would like to tell you is, please visit this site, Research and Development Cell, University of Hyderabad. Research and Development Cell, University of Hyderabad, which is having an NIR flag and wonderful. They are not leaving any proposal throughout the world. They are displaying over here. You can have a look at that. Whatever the funding opportunities are available and which is the start date, which is the end date. See, if you are going to look at that India-Spain joint call for proposal, if someone knows anybody from the Spain, how to find? I told that in the research.com you can go. You can go to the Spain, who are the professor is there, try to write a mail to him and share your idea and submit a proposal. We have a time up to May. Like that, they have displayed so many schemes. Here if you are going to look at that with a start date and end date. In fact, what I mean to say is, in your LIET also, make a habit of the concerned accreditation department or anybody, create one particular tab of call for proposals, and we need to put it into that and see that a culture should be developed. Every faculty, every week, they should go through with that, and then they should try to prepare some proposals. One more model, one more thing also. This is one particular thing, University of Hyderabad, but where they are not showing the international and all. But if you are going to look at another one, this is one more thing which I found very well, Shivanadar University. Okay? Shivanadar University, don't go to the Chennai campus, go to NCR, Delhi. So, when you will go through with that, so here, you are going to find active call for proposals and schemes. Active call for proposals and schemes. They are continuously, means like University of Hyderabad or Shivanadar University or SRM University, their R&D cell is very active, very active, and the moment if any call for proposal is coming, without we are going to get a notice and they are updating in their sites. So that their researchers are going to get an ample opportunity in writing of their proposals and everything. So this is a wonderful, one more important point where you can have a look at that. Apart from that, even I would like to emphasize on another one. And very easy way to get. Your institution is affiliated by AICTE. The next 2 months, huge amount of schemes are going to be opened by AICTE. Be ready to apply. Be ready to apply so that easily you can get it. Easily you can get it and all. So, here if you are going to look at that, CSIR, even in our Hyderabad only CSIR is there, where you can collaborate with some scientists and submit an idea to them, and then definitely you can get it. Okay? And like this, if you are going to look at, I am going to give a list of 40 divisions who can give funding to us in government of India. I will share it with Shashi sir, so please you can share it to all. These are the 40 sites where you can go. Even I am giving the site link also, just you click and go over there and see that what are the things over there and all. See, submitting a proposal is easy, but only the point is writing a proposal only need careful observations. What are the careful observations I have already mentioned? See, if you will ask me that, I have done one project submitted to Cognitive Science Research Initiative, CSRI, and where the project is something like this: context vector machine for thematic traits in multimedia files and documents. Normally what we are going to do, we will look at the text, okay, but by looking at the text, we are taking a decision, okay, but if you look at that, you have done I hope maybe you are aware of that, last year, few of the students, after going to the USA, they have been sent back. They have been rejected. What happened over there? The point is, they have taken the decision based on their social involvement. See, when we have gone to the visa office, they have looked at the certificates and everything it has done. But depending upon the person, the information is available in the form of images, in the form of audios, in the form of videos also. From all those particular things, when we have taken it, so the opinion has been changed and we need to change the decision. That was happened over there. So now like that, if suppose when we are going to take, see, example I would like to give you that. See, even in the Delhi, 12 people, expert team will be there. So where I need to address. Out of that, one subject expert, I hope maybe anytime you heard about any computer science professors? Yeah. Raju sir. Nairobi sir, I hope you heard Raju sir. Or Triple IT. Previously he was in the Central University, now he is in the Triple IT. He is going to be as an expert in most of the schemes. Even for me, when I have gone to give a presentation, he was there. He is the one among them. But the point is, everyone, how they will ask a question you don't know. When we are applying a cognitive science, there may be a doctor also. Now, I have convinced them, so if suppose I have taken an X-ray, and if a doctor is going to suggest some treatment, he will look at the X-ray and he is going to suggest a treatment. But the point is, that X-ray will never tell that whether that person is having a diabetic or what is the age of that person. Okay, so what is his family background, what is his body tendency, and all these things it will never tell. But when a doctor is going to write a treatment by looking at this, I can say it is a half-baked decision. It is not a full decision. That was the reason doctor will ask again the person, okay, so whether all the medicines will be suitable to you or not, whether you have a diabetic, whether you have a BP, isn't it? Now the point is, when we want to have a full decision, we need a system. That I have proposed. Now like that, what I mean to say in the sense, we need to have a collaboration. 5 P's are very important, but along with the 5 P's, the one more important point is collaboration. When you will collaborate with that experts or industry, then you will get a problem. And when you will write on that particular problem, it will be easy for us to convince the experts in getting the fund. I hope you have understood. So, and this time period may not be sufficient to complete it, because if you want me to show, there are hundreds of proposals are with me. I can show it to you where you can understand, where you can do the things. Okay, but that may be another one, like even how you have to create your budget. That one itself will take another half an hour time. When we are writing a report, proposal, and there you need to create, you need to submit a budget where recurring, non-recurring, and human salary wages, okay, all these things, consumables, travel. Wonderful important point is, why you need to apply the proposal is, when you will apply a proposal, in the proposal, you can write that I need this much amount for travel, 3 years. You can go and interact with the people. That is a travel fund you can show. Even for patent filing and everything also you can keep it. Isn't it? And even today even KL University also, when the last month when I have delivered a session to them, even there also I said, all the emerging technology courses we are keeping and all. But what is the change in the labs are this? No change. Instead of that, you can submit a proposal and where we can get the fund, and here you can establish a lab. Like if suppose if you are going to look at artificial intelligence, you can suggest Jetson Nano, Jetson DX2, Jetson Xavier boards. Okay, so those GPUs where you can purchase it and where you can do that experiments and you can do the things. I hope at Moinabad, one organization is there related to this. One organization, they are giving a training to the birds to catch drones, or to they are keeping the eagles. They are keeping the cameras to the eagles, and they are going to fly it, and then it is capturing, and then they are finding it out where what is happening. They are providing the training to the eagles, and they are doing the things. Now, what I mean to say in the sense, there are a lot of research is happening around us. But only the point is, we are not involved or we are not collaborating.
No time.
Because morning 9 we are coming, evening 4 we are going. The same time they are also closing. Instead of that, what I mean to say in the sense, please put a request to them. Whenever someone is having a free time, you can explore this and you can do such kind of an activity so that it will be a wonderful opportunity for all of you. See, for giving me this opportunity.
Therefore, they pose any question related to research. Therefore, they pose any question related to research. And we got lot of inputs from these sessions. Certainly, when they work on those inputs, certainly they will get lot of, they need more clarifications on the things. So, please be with us until we reach what we targeted for the next 1 year. Thank you, sir. And especially Shashi sir, thank you for having this. Thank you, sir. And especially Shashi sir, thank you for having this wonderful space.